One of the hardest things to do when it comes to talking football is ranking quarterbacks, and I find it extremely difficult to rank Jared Goff. What to make of Jared Goff? Some people are super high on him, some people are super low on him, and obviously, as we know, everyone has their own formula kind of made up in their head that helps them evaluate and rank these guys. Some people value the numbers more, some people value the film more, some people really take into account hypothetical situations even. I personally am not one for numbers. I'm more of a go and see what's really going on type of person, and I do definitely dabble in the hypothetical situation type of processes, and that's why Jared Goff for me certainly falls lower on my list than probably most. And with that in mind, my personal evaluation formula says that a quarterback like Jared Goff, who is not only physically limited in terms of play extending ability, arm strength, etc., who has also happened to play in not just Sean McVay's system, but Ben Johnson's as well, two of the best offensive minds that we've seen in the last 25 years, and yet he has consistently proved that he's just not that guy that's able to get his team over the hump, no matter how perfect the scheme for him is, no matter how good of a regular season he has, or how good the skill position group or even defense is around him. And it's not even like in the 5 games that he's lost and been eliminated in the postseason that he's run into some historically bad luck or anything. No, the reality is he just does not play well in these games, and even sometimes is the headlining reason why his team lost. Not a single one of those 5 performances can you say he did everything he could, or Jared Goff played really well, they just didn't come out on top. This is exactly what Sean McVay was saying word for word, or action for action if you will, when he traded Goff for Matthew Stafford, and they won immediately. And now Detroit is feeling the same exact effects, the same exact pressure. I mean, why do you think the outlook on Detroit going into 2025 is so shaky after the retirement of Frank Ragnow and Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn departing? Because no one has faith in Jared Goff, the most important piece of the team, to elevate it. So with all of this said, it truly does puzzle me when I see Jared Goff in even the top 15 quarterback conversation, because at his absolute best, we know he is nothing more than a physically limited, slightly above average pocket passer with nothing but regular season success who crumbles under figurative and literal pressure. And there are quarterbacks out there like Trevor Lawrence who will get ranked below Goff outside of people's top 16s, despite the fact that he is far more physically gifted with way more potential, all because he hasn't proved anything yet. The questions that we have about quarterbacks like Trevor Lawrence, like Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, Jordan Love should not be what steers you away from ranking them higher. It's the answers that we have about Jared Goff that should push you to rank him even lower.